This year, Antwerp High School's theater program is under the direction of two new directors, Ashton Barnhouse and Schooley. When former director Mary Smith decided it was time to take a break, Barnhouse jumped at the opportunity to take the job.
I think my biggest reason is the fact that I went to high school here. Not that I always imagined being a director here. Once I started to do theater and become more comfortable with it, I was like, it kind of came in the back of my head. I'm like, this would be something I would like to teach. I want to keep pursuing as soon as graduation ended, I wanted to find a way to still make it a career and a job path that wasn't your normal 9-to-5s that you hear about.
Barnhouse graduated from Antwerp High School in 2019, and Schooley graduated from Hicksville in 2021. After school, both of them decided to pursue their love for acting, knowing they wanted their future careers to involve it.
So I was going to go to college for music therapy, and then I realized that I didn't want to do that. So I've kind of just been discovering myself. We've been working together for the past 5 years, so whenever we did get the job offer, we knew that it was something that we were really passionate about.
While Barnhouse didn't get involved in theater until his sophomore year in high school, Schooley began showing her passion as young as 7.
This one's fun because it was my sophomore year and we were doing Shrek Antwerp, and it was probably one of my favorite movies growing up. I loved all the different kind of character voices, and I would just always do the voices by myself. And then when I saw the audition sheets come in, I was like, I took a page and I just started reading the voices at home, and then my mom contacted Cord because he was assistant directing at the time, and then as soon as I went to school the next day, he was like, so you're gonna audition, right? Are you doing Donkey? And it was, ever since that moment, it's just been, I don't know, I've been falling in love with theater ever since.
Mom told me that right whenever I was born, I was singing. She used to take me to her grocery shopping trips, and I would sing in the carts would basically have my own little live audience in Walmart. And I always loved the musical Annie, and CeCe Banks were putting it on at the Huber. And we drove by one time, and I showed my mom the poster, and I made her take me to it, and they tried to come inside with me, and I was like, nope, I got this.
Both Barnhouse and Schooley have been involved in many productions, some on their own and some together. Barnhouse has participated in Rock of Ages, Legally Blonde, Shrek, Wizard of Oz, Addams Family, and more. Schooley has participated in Addams Family, Into the Woods, Mamma Mia, Beauty and the Beast, and more. Both of their experiences with theater have helped them develop techniques to become the best directors they can be.
I think getting the different techniques from all those different directors, I think that's helped a lot, because while there are some things I wanted to keep, there was a lot of things I didn't want to keep, so it kind of gave us that what to do and what not to do, and kind of, I don't know, I feel like we're able to hopefully give the kids a comfortable experience because we're using those techniques of all those different companies.
Barnhouse and Schooley have decided to do Beauty and the Beast, known as A Tale as Old as Time, for their debut at Antwerp High School.
It's kind of one of those we were hoping, kind of like with how I was with Shrek. It was like, oh, I know this movie. This makes me a little bit more comfortable. Even if I've not done theater before, I'm familiar what's going on, and it's not like I'm just put in the middle of a jazz number where I'm doing jazz hands and stuff like that. And it's something more familiar for the kids.
Preparations for Beauty and the Beast are well underway, and so far, Barnhouse and Schooley have enjoyed working with the students to provide them with an experience they can't find anywhere else.
My main goal is just to kind of bring fun and creativity back into theater. There are a bunch of extracurriculars in school, like sports and stuff, that are more competitive, but the fun thing about theater is that you can be able to express yourself and have more of a creative aspect on it instead of constantly being in competition with each other. I feel like sometimes that gets hard to find in high school, so we just want to create a safe space.
In that safe space, the new directors are enjoying watching their cast and crew change and develop.
My favorite part is probably seeing how far the growth of these kids are going. I use Miranda as an example here because she was one of the ensemble people in Wizard of Oz. And seeing her go from Flying Monkey number 3 to Belle is, again, a really surreal experience for me. And it kind of, I don't know, being at every rehearsal, it kind of just energized me to want to do better, because I feel like every other kid that was in auditions were really stepping up, and it was really cool to see that.
Beauty and the Beast will take the stage March 15th through the 17th, and the directors hope to fill the seats at every performance.
Just so much energy in every part of the show. So like the ensemble members are putting in so much work, our leads are putting in so much work. There's just a lot of fun energy coming out from every side of the show. These kids are just so talented. I'm just so proud of them. So even if you've never seen the show before, you definitely will want to come see these kids because they put in so much hard work.
Tickets for Beauty and the Beast will go on sale February 20th. Stay tuned to ALSTV's Archers Live and Antwerp Local Schools social media for more information. Sara Farr, ALSTV.